Now, after the opposition announced that they too will field a candidate in the speaker election and K. Suresh has filed his nomination, now what's been exposed is that the India bloc is completely split right down the middle over this issue. The Trinamool Congress has now said very clearly that they didn't approve of this move. They've called it Congress's unilateral decision. The Trinamool Congress saying quite simply, we were not contacted, and have maintained that the Congress took this decision on their own. So it doesn't look like the opposition together decided that they will go ahead and fight the speaker election, because the India bloc as a whole doesn't seem to have been consulted, at least based on what the TMC is saying.
हमारी पार्टी का चेयरपर्सन है, ममता जी तय करेंगे और जब होगा आप देखेंगे।
कांग्रेस ने अभी तक कोई डिसीजन नहीं लिया गया, लेकिन अभी कोई फैसला नहीं लिया गया,
कोई कांटेक्ट नहीं किया है, कोई बातचीत नहीं हुआ है, and unfortunately this has been a unilateral decision.
Okay, so that is Abhishek Banerjee confirming that no, we weren't consulted before this decision was taken, of fielding a face essentially for the speaker election tomorrow. Maushami Singh is joining us live from Delhi with more details on this. Maushami, how was this decision taken? Was it a decision taken by the Congress or was it the India bloc as a whole?
So, Akshata, if you look at the sequence of events, yesterday Mr. Kharge had a word with Rajnath Singh. Apparently, Rahul Gandhi came in the morning the next day stating that the opposition was awaiting a revert as far as the request for Deputy Speaker's position was concerned, and the government said that they would revert, but Rajnath Singh never called back. Later, Rajnath Singh came out and said that I had a word with Mr. Kharge twice. There was a meeting at Rajnath Singh's office where earlier DMK leader Mr. Balu walked in, and he was told that first we should have a consensus on the speaker, and we can discuss and deliberate on who the deputy speaker would be, whether there would be a deputy speaker when the need arises and when the time comes. That is after a couple of days, because first the speaker is elected. That's what the government was trying to tell him when Mr. K.C. Venugopal, who's also the organization general secretary, he came in and he said that the government has to commit that it will give the opposition the deputy speaker's post. Only then there could be a consensus built on the speakers, that who would be the speaker. And at that point of time, there was a flashpoint where K.C. Venugopal refused to sign and approve as far as, building up a consensus on the speaker's post is concerned. And within minutes, K. Suresh, who was readying for the deputy speaker's post, was rushed to the to the Lok Sabha secretary, where he filed his nominations for the speaker's post, thereby only being the third time in the independence era of India that a speaker contest is being held.
But, Maushami, the Trinamool Congress says that this is a unilateral decision of the Congress. Is that really the case, or were other parties of the India bloc consulted? Maybe just one or two were left behind, like the TMC. Or was this single-handedly taken by the Congress that they will field Mr. K. Suresh?
Clearly, Akshita, perhaps the Congress had not consulted a few alliance partners as far as, pitching Mr. Suresh for the speaker's post is concerned. It was actually a decision taken there and then when K.C. Venugopal refused to approve Om Birla as the speaker. Is that the strategy was changed. So the strategy changed very fast, and at that time perhaps the Congress didn't anticipate. It could have anticipated, but it didn't anticipate that it will have to pitch as Mr. Suresh as a speaker, and there would be a contest, and thereby it could preemptively have discussed and deliberated it with the India partners. So that's a thorn in the entire unity of the India bloc, because if tomorrow is the election at 11 a.m. for the speaker's post, the India bloc needs to appear together. It will be the first litmus test in the 18th Lok Sabha on the third day. So perhaps the Congress would be doing some maneuvering and talking and deliberating today in the evening to in fact quell down the troubled waters as far as the opposition unity is concerned.
Okay, let's see if that actually happens, if the Congress kind of reaches out to some of these parties, because the Trinamool Congress is now publicly saying that we weren't consulted, that this was a decision taken completely by the Congress on their own. Moshmi, request you to stay with me as we track the latest on this.